Here at Curry's today, just picking up some items for the property. Got a Tassimo coffee machine. We swear by this coffee machine. We got it for the last property. I think it's more like just tilt and slide and no pan and tilt. Brackets, good bracket for the size of TV that we need. Scooped up the TV, scooped up the washing machine, the washer dryer this time. So that means we're not gonna get any drying racks for the property this time. And then also fridge freezer, and I think that's it. So the only thing that we missing right now is we'll get an air fryer at a later date. Either come back into Curry's after pay off some of this here in a few months and then add that to the property, or we just buy it on Facebook Marketplace or something like that for a couple quid. But we'll see how that goes. Yeah, but progress is being made on the property. Things are moving a lot faster than on the first time, using the knowledge that from the first one to she's just excited. In terms of beds, what we got going on?
One small double and 2 singles. So it's the big singles, the 3-seat basically. The regular single beds are 6. We got the 3 ones, so it will hold one person comfortably.
Yeah, mattresses are home now. They're inside. I just put everything in the center of the room here. It's completely packed. So I'm just putting everything to the side over here. This is the countertop that I got the other day from Facebook Marketplace. I'm just gonna store it in this spot here in the kitchen for now. Because the kitchen is large, there's nothing much to do in the kitchen. Appliances are already here. I need to get the stove, repurposing the stove that I had from my previous property. That was my home, my previous one. It's a different color though, unfortunately. It's black. So I don't know if it's going to be an issue.
Well, it's fine because this is black. I considered that when we chose it as well.
Cool. Michaela's already thought of everything. So this is good. Thank God that this is all in good condition. Not much to do. I think, Michaela, are you painting this gold?
The sink, I was going to do a refurbishing sink with that Thailand tub refurbishing kit. But, yeah.
I think I think it's fine as well.
I think I'm definitely gonna change the silver faucet at some point, hopefully soon. This property will generate enough money. I could get a white porcelain sink or something from Facebook Marketplace, you know. But for now, I'm just left it. I don't want to take the chance that I do the painting, even though the stuff made for things like this, they do peel, and if it is that this place, you know, get frequent use or whatever, yeah, I don't want to take the chance.
The thing is what we have to always keep in mind. There's a lot of things that we've seen that we want to do, but we have to remember that this is not a refurb job. This is hit the ground running as fast as you can type business. So get all the essentials in, slap the property online, get it looking good because you gotta compete, but let it make some revenue and let your revenue, pour that revenue back into the business to then get to how you want, or use that revenue to expand. So then those are your options. Nice.
I'm so happy about this color. If you look at it, you can't tell the color is so close to the cardboard, but it's actually a really light brown tan color. And I was worrying if it was too dark, but on this site, this was the only color available in stock, so I could get this in a few days. But if I wanted a lighter color or a different color, it would take 6 to 10 weeks because they would gotta make it. It's made to order, and this come. And I'm so happy about the color. And it's modular. I was asking them guys, so you guys are sure that all the screws are here? They're like, no screws, just put it together. I didn't realize it was a modular couch. Modern things in the place.
I'm here with Ryan and Sunny D. Weirdos.
Yeah, welcome back to an episode.
So they're shooting the intro outros for the start of our videos. They essentially like Lego blocks. I can just put them in front of every video. I'll just have those pieces to just slap. Like they're not episode dependent. Because how we used to do it is that we would shoot an episode and like he would have to remember everything that's in the episode and then talk about it. That's just not efficient for the amount of volume that we're doing here. So that's the play. And now we're leaving.
As you can see, I'm stepping down water. Thankfully, this room is safe. There's no roof or water damage in this room at all. Over here, not so much. You can see the roof damage here. The aisle is damaged. There's not much water accumulation over here, but you can see that there is some water rot and damage. Oh, Oh, let me not go underneath that. Here is really, really, really bad. Let me go over here. This is still happening. This is what's going on up this step. All of this is what's going on up this step. There's rotting and molding, and it smells really bad. What is that noise? This is what I mean by this separated. What's going on with the toilet? Is it the toilet? Holy sh!
Yeah, I'm shining bright, got me feeling like I'm next up. Feeling like I'm Curry, how I'm ballin' on the West Wall. If you told me back then, oh, I never would've guessed so. Now the way I'm winning, I ain't have to cut it head. Hey, I said
Finally to a stage now where it's time to take this off the door. It did us well in a pinch. It's about time to get this room done. We gotta guess who's coming in 2 days. So this is the 2-bedroom prices. So this bedroom is ready. It just needs decorating. That's all it's doing now. Everything is in place. We gotta put these strips up as well. Those strips and this. That will really make that. It will complete that room here. So
I don't nice, so I told them go and fill my cup. Now they texting, but back then they never showed me love. They been hating since day one, dog, you looking sus. Now they switching sides, I can't mess with you.
no rest for the weary. Here I am on a Sunday doing my 9 to 5 on one screen, doing some renders and working on the business on the other screen, trying to maximize my time, scheduling some posts here on our YouTube channel. We had a bunch of posts that we downloaded from our Instagram. When we started this whole journey, we knew that we needed to get our social media game up. This was before we were doing the YouTube stuff. So we've been recording and we've been putting up Instagram videos every now and again, not very consistent. What I decided to do when we launched the YouTube channel was I learned from working at my 9 to 5 is that at the business, I think we pump out about 4 shorts a day. So we have 2 editors who are cutting up shorts all day long. I don't have that capacity because I'm always working. I do 6 days currently right now. And then there's the Sabbath, so I don't work. I don't get the Saturday to work on. Most of the Saturday is done. And then I still need to rest because I'm not a robot. So what I decided to do was download all the posts that we made on our Instagrams and schedule 1 a day to go out. And what I realized, we posted enough to be able to schedule 2 months of posts. But what I'm noticing now, there's a reason why. I knew this from the beginning, but there's a reason why at my 9 to 5 we put out 4 a day, 3 or 4 a day. It's because the volume is just ridiculous versus 1 a day. And at this early stage, we're not monetized, so we need the views and the watch hours to get our monetization, and subsequently the subscriber count. You need 1,000 subscribers, you need 4,000 watch hours, and you need within a 365 day period, or this is either or 3 million short views every 90 days, not every year, every 90 days. Those are your 2 options to get monetization. So there's no way we get in the short. We don't think we're gonna show us one, right? But we're gonna try anyway. And again, it's not really about the YouTube at this time. It's about getting our content out there and people getting to know us and see who we are, and then subsequently being confident in our abilities to be able to say, you know what, I'll work with them, I'll give them a property, I'll invest with them, etc. So we use Opus clips from time to time at the business, and it's not the best, which is why we don't heavily rely on it. It's an AI driven software. You feed it your long form content, and then it pumps out a bunch of shorts using AI. It cuts it up for you, adds captions, all that good stuff. But again, it's not the best. It will mess things up. Some things won't even make any sense, some of the posts that it does. But at our early stage in business, that doesn't matter. We just need to get the content out there. So it's really easy for me to take our long form videos, the vlogs, deep dive videos, any other of the types of videos that we're doing, which are usually about 15-minute videos. And with a 15-minute video, which it did, the vlog, it chopped it up into 20 shorts with various times, and the shortest being 30 seconds and the longest being 3 minutes. So if I can get 20 shorts out of each video, and we're trying to post a long form video twice a month, that means that's 40 shorts a month, and it's 30 days in a month usually. It means that in each month we can produce enough shorts to schedule 1 a day for the entire month and then some. But what we're actually going to do is schedule 2 a day. So the 40 it's gonna be half that amount of days because it's two a day. So it's gonna be 20 days, almost the entire month. But luckily, because of this backdating thing, it's gonna roll over. So it won't be, it's not like I'm gonna have a gap in between. It hits 20 days, there's no more shorts until the next month. No. It's gonna roll over seamlessly. So that's the plan. We'll schedule them up and pattern that up, and hopefully it increases the viewership and it increases our subscriber counts, and hopefully that just allows us to reach more people and subsequently do more business.
You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here.